Activate party mode tonight. We got a lot of cool things coming on. You're going to see more lights like that a little bit later. Okay, here he goes, Anitra.
Come on, Curly.
Sub 100 feet. Was that our first sub 100?
I think so. I was going to call that one around 93, maybe.
We can round down to 90. It's Oshkosh.
Like that.
It's Friday.
So that just aircraft Highlander, that is, interestingly enough, he's supercharged. Most of them have turbos, but he's running a supercharger.
Little extra boost.
No lag. No turbo
lag, yeah.
Yes. All right,
here
Rick
we go.
Ness.
Rick Ness is going to mow the lawn a little bit. Watch that rudder wagging back and forth. And that was a very, standard smooth takeoff. He's going to increase the deck angle now to get up above the trees. Notice as he turns out, we talked about this last night, but I want to make sure anyone new knows this. He does have a gun case on the wing, and it's official. I checked with aeronautical engineers. It's an extra 50 horsepower if you have a gun case on the right wing.
That's right. All right, Eric Massey in his Carbon Cub FX3. Oh, beautiful.
I think that was 150-ish.
Eric flew here from Alaska to participate with us here in the Stoll demos.
Okay, here comes Bo Ellis now. Now watch, he's going to pull back on the throttle, start to let the airplane descend. But as the airplane slows down, he's going to actually add a little throttle. You hear it right there. Oh, right on the line.
Beautiful.
Levi, you're a flight instructor. Would you pass him on that? Yeah? Yeah. It's good. That's a football reference.
All right, here comes Dave Curley in the Grasshopper.
That was beautiful. I can't get around that base to final image there. I hope. Are you getting it, Big Lens? Yeah, he's getting it. All right, here we go. Party mode activate.
Flaps down.
Way behind the power curve, dropping it down, working those gear. That was excellent. He's going to get heavy on those brakes, get a stop. Notice, folks, that when all these Stoll pilots do that, they land, the stick is in their lap, right? And there's two reasons. One is you want that tail to stay down. You don't want to end up on your nose. Two, it's going to provide some aerodynamic braking as well.
Rick Ness in the Uber Cub.
Oh, he likes to go. He likes to go hard. He likes to go hard. Oh my gosh! Look at this first landing for Rick Ness. Oh! I don't know.
Was it good?
I don't know. I think he's going to call it a scratch, but we have a secret weapon.
Yeah, I do. Because I personally, Levi, is a scratch? What are we doing? He's calling it a scratch. What do you guys think? I know that Levi likes a yeehaw, and I think we could change his mind if we give him a loud enough yeehaw if we want to overturn this scratch. So on a count of three, let's give him a yeehaw. 3,
2, 1.
Yeehaw!
Was that good enough?
All right, he overturned
he gave you a pass
Levi.
On that.
All right, Eric Massey in with that FX3.
Woo! That was a nice one, too. Now, hey, let's talk about that tail wheel.
Oh, did it touch the ground?
It did touch the ground, and guess what, folks? That's fine. We don't care about tail wheels.
We only care about the mains.
Main wheels or die. No big deal.
That's right. So
ride for life.
In a normal Stoll competition, the tail wheel is allowed to touch the ground before the mains. I don't know. He's coming in so fast we don't have time. Huh? Yeah.
All right. We're going to see if we can get Joel on comms in a minute. We talked to Diesel Dobson. Once he's established here, we'll get him on the mic. We'll see if we can chat with him. Meanwhile, Jarema, ready to go in that SQ2. Flaps down. Pulled a little early. And the reason I can say that, and I know that definitively, is because when he pulled back, the tail hit the ground. The aircraft did not leap into the air. But the flaps, a little burst of flaps, those inboard control surfaces, give you a little extra dose of lift. The lifties. Do you even lift, bro? Let's find out if Nate Rehawk does.
Talking about leaping into the air, Nathan usually does. Is it? Am I on the highest?
That did leap into the air. That dude's been doing reps.
Here we go.
Now it's time for Luke Strandlin again in the Sonic Rebel. Pulling it up.
I don't know if you should. Yeah, they're holding it again.
What?
You should just call them
Okay, here comes Diesel Dobson. We're hoping to get him. We're going to get him onto the radio in the next pass, the next loop around the pattern for him. But look at her. What? I am getting confused because I'm so excited. Here he is now settling in. That's very stable. That's F-16 pilot style. That's Air Force. Plop it.
Oh, perfect.
Look at him bounce down the runway, Nature. He's got to get it stopped. Is he going to get heavy on the brakes and stopped? I'm going to say that's over 200 feet.
Yeah, that's pretty long. Let me tell you, that's a beautiful aircraft. Actually, he had a notice on his prop today. He won a prize for vintage for that aircraft. We're going to go accept his award tomorrow night.
Do we know what won?
We don't. We have to go to the award ceremony to find out.
It could be anything.
Could be anything.
He could be grand champion.
I'm hoping he's grand champion.
He could also get like a $5 gift certificate for some cheese curds. Okay, I see some aircraft hanging out to the right. There we go.
Eric
There's Dave
Jarima.
Curley. Oh, that's Eric. See, what do I know? I'm only a professional stoll announcer. Okay, here he is coming in, settling now. Look at the flaps are already deployed. He's getting that lift from that, and he's getting some extra lift from the slats. Oh, hold it off, hold it off, hold it off. That was incredible.
Wow.
Did he drag that tail for like 150 feet?
Yeah, easily.
Bragging rights.
Bragging rights. Absolutely. All right, Nathan Rehawk now in that PA-12, our Alaskan friend.
Oh, he's ready to go.
Oh.
Go right over the line! And look at how expertly he gets it stopped there. Again, retracting the flaps to kill all the lift. That's going to increase your braking effectiveness. Here comes Luke Strandlin now. Has to come in a little bit higher. Oh. Luke, you're going the wrong way down the runway, bud. Now, I feel like that was a scratch. Do you think it was a
No.
scratch?
Levi thinks it's a scratch.
No, I'm right. It was a scratch. They're really mad.
Joe Dory in the experimental pacer.
We're standing right where they're taking off right now, right at that 125 mark. By the way, folks, Joe Dory Jr.'s kids are the ones that have been hurling those baseball cards at you. So you got him and his family to thank for that. Stole cards?
Stole cards.
Not baseball.
They're stole cards.
There's no baseball happening out here.
Stole card. Not at all.
There is. I don't believe there's any crying in Stoll, much like there's no crying in baseball. Little bit of the right wing coming down there for Busenitz as he took off. Got to get that sorted out right there as he climbs up into the wild blue yonder. Now, Robbie Staten. His planes look so nice that I would be afraid to fly it. Like, it looks so clean that I'd be afraid to actually fly it. I'd get dirty.
I was talking to Robbie today. Oh, I'm sorry. I got to pause for his takeoff. Nice. Oh, textbook.
What?
Textbook.
Textbook. Putting
Yeah.
on a clinic. Okay, look at him. We got him nice and tight tonight in the pattern. Turning that right base off in the distance there. Joe Dory Jr. His dad, look at his dad there. He's dancing for you. Guys like watching his dad dance? Okay, but be nice. You guys like watching his dad dance? There we go.
pops.
I hope I can dance like that someday. Oh, way short. Bouncing now. Buck and Bronco still get it stopped, no problem at the end there. You know what I think happened is he was distracted by his dad dancing.
It's Michael Busenitz. Stoll Creek Aviation. Zun Norden. Distributor. Builds these airplanes. What is it? Oh, stats.
Edge Performance 918 on the front. 185 horse. He's going to start working those horsepower again now as he gets close. Oh. That is a scratch. I'm sorry, we can't challenge that one. No way. Now, here's the thing I learned. I learned something here at AirVentures. I learned something new every time. I learned that when the C-17 pilots come in, they apply power in the flare just like Stoll pilots do, because they're doing some short takeoff and landing just like on a massive scale. I learned that just a couple days ago. Here we go. Robbie Staten's up high. Whoa, good on the line, though, but a lot of energy to dissipate.
Still, though, we got to give him credit, man. That's that spot landing we were talking about earlier, the precision it takes to hit that line.
I want to be, everyone assumes that because we do this, we're good pilots. I want to make sure everyone knows. I don't even know if I could land. I don't even know if I could hit the line at all. All right, Bo Ellis, tail up, rocking that rudder. Woo! That's a substantially large airplane for how short he's taking off right now.
Yeah. Dave Curley up, running that Rotax 912. Fuel injected, turbocharged. No, supercharged.
Supercharged. You've seen him supercharge it here at Oshkosh. You've seen him supercharge it all over the Stoll competitive world. He's full back on the stick. It was not ready to fly. So I just told you how horrible of a pilot I am, but I am going to give him some advice, which is just wait a half second longer.
It wasn't quite ready to fly.
It wasn't quite. Maybe there we go. I'm back. It wasn't quite ready to fly, but he got it off the ground.
All right, we've got Rick Ness in that Ubra Cub.
Whoa! On the lawn!
Ow! Rick Ness cutting the grass with that propeller. All right, we have Eric Massey taking the line. That is a bone stock Carbon Cub FX3, and I tell you what, considering this is a stock airplane, he is giving these pilots a run for their money.
Yeah, I mean, here's the thing though, like FX3, that's like one of the best. That's one of the best modern Stoll planes money can buy right now.
Well, and it speaks to his piloting skills too.
All right, now high into your right. Look at Bo Ellis. He's
slipping it.
Slip it.
Slip it real good.
Where are my millennials? Slip it real good. Okay. Like 10 people laughed at that. Oh, look at that landing though for Bo Ellis.
Oh, man.
That was incredible. He's going to vacate the runway. I think we're down. He was down in like the 150 mark.
All right, here comes the grasshopper rounding the trees.
This plane is purpose-built for this exact thing. It's purpose-built for demos. It's purpose-built for competitions. Look at the way the gear hang down. It's going to get ready to absorb all the forces. Oh, excellent. And you see he had to let go of the brakes a little bit there as the tail came up, but that means that Dave was working for it. Compare that to some of these other planes. That's a purpose-built aircraft for competition, let's call it. Rick Ness uses this all up here in the Midwest. Go hunting. Oh, he's doing it again. He's doing it again.
Come on, Rick. Come on,
Hold
come
it
on.
up. Oh. You don't know.
Levi
He doesn't know. Do we have to yeehaw this thing again?
We've got to, I think we got to give it to the audience to make the decision for him.
Okay, who thought it was a scratch? Oh, there were a couple people who thought it was a scratch. Who thought it was good?
Wait. You know what Levi needs to hear to to make the call.
Well,